Okay, g'day Holden. I'm Angelo, or Femsy.
I'm Matt, or Josie. Welcome to Tigers Footy Club. We'd like to show you around our club and have a bit of a look at what we potentially could do with some of the Holden sponsorship money.
Yeah, Tigers Footy Club has got 4 junior teams. We've got over 100 registrations last year, and also got 3 senior teams: Colts, Reserves, and League. John,
What the bloody hell was that?
what was that?
Hang on.
You better go and check that, and
In our newly renovated kitchen.
go and check the newly renovated kitchen we've got in here.
Holy crap! Femsy! Femsy!
John, what's going on?
I've just seen the Mangy Tiger!
John?
You won't believe it!
John. Oh, good one, Joel. Yeah, good joke, yeah. You know as well as I do that the Mangy Tiger has not been sighted since the club was established in 1959. So, but some of our life members who are up here, I'll just pan up on there, they think it could be hiding in the peat swamps out at Lake Muir. But yeah, I think the life members, as they're getting a little bit old, they're sort of getting a little bit loopy. So yeah, I'm not quite sure about that. But yeah, good one, Giles. You're very funny, mate. But
No, Fems, I'm not kidding you. I'm pretty sure I've seen the lost Mangy Tiger.
you sure?
Well,
Giles,
it may crop up again. I don't know.
we'll have a look for a bit later on, I think. So, okay. Well, we might go outside and show Holden our grant application, but maybe before we do, Giles, you might maybe head out and show Holden the newly renovated timekeeper box, which we're going to be renovating shortly. So,
obviously, any part of club maintenance is a big cost. What we're trying to achieve here this year is renovating some of the club rooms and doing some work around the grounds. One of the big things we do have to achieve this year, and achieve this with all volunteer labour, keeping the community spirit in mind, is our timekeepers box, which you'll be able to see just behind me needs a fair bit of work behind it. Holy crap! What's that? Ah, he's back. No, I've seen him now. I've seen it now. I've seen the Mangy Tiger. Hang on. Femsy.
George, how'd you go, mate?
Yeah,
Show Holden
look,
the timekeeper box.
We had a look at the timekeeper box, but I've got an issue. I've seen the Mangy Tiger again, and I'm not yanking your chain.
George,
It is
George,
there. I've seen it again.
George, what the hell has got into you? We're trying to do this grant for Holden, and you're acting like an absolute lunatic. I mean,
I have seen the tiger. I've seen it twice now.
Jolesy, you've been earmarked as a future president of this football club, and you're carrying on. Jolesy, let's get dinkum here. I mean, do I need to call Plugger in?
Femsy.
Do I need to call Plugger?
Femsy, I'm saying no Plugger. Come on. We don't need to go there. Femsy, come on.
Plugger?
Femsy. What the bloody hell to get Plugger involved for?
So let's shape up and let's get dinkum about this, okay? So we're going to go now and show Holden what we want to do with the grant if we're potentially successful. So just shape up, please.
Right, well,
Okay. Fellas, push it out. Dig in, Matty, come on.
G'day, us here again, Fems and Josie. Look, we just want to probably get a bit serious now and explain to you guys at Holden what we're about here at Tigers Footy Club, what we want to try and achieve with the grant if successful. Femsy, what do you want to do?
It's a Holden, as you've probably seen in our grant application. The Tigers is the first regional footy club in Western Australia to be awarded gold level status through the AFL Quality Club program. And we've just recently set up a 3-year strategic plan, which forms part of our grant application this evening. So, Josie, off to you.
I think it's also important to recognise that although Tigers is the primary user of this sporting facility, it is a shared community ground. We work closely with the Warren Ag Society, the local show people. It's also used as a soccer oval, and a prime example recently of the tragic Northcliffe fires, the oval has been used as a staging point and recovery area for the firefighters and many volunteers that assisted our community in the Northcliffe fires recently.
Yeah, no, spot on, Jolesy. And so what we're looking to do, Holden, is to replace our existing wooden seating benches, which are sort of gone to the point of being unusable. And yeah, you can probably see there some of the state of some of our benches. So what we're looking to do is to replace the wooden benches with some aluminium seating. So then we've got a bit more of a, I suppose, longer term goal to, you know, so they don't have to be replaced as often, I suppose. So in the grant, we want to replace 18 of these wooden benches which are unusable, but we also want to fill in some of the gaps where there's been some old wooden benches which have never been replaced once they were taken away. And also, just behind us here, there is there's a tiered area where we want to put some additional aluminium seats to make the viewing experience better for not only our footy members, but as Joel just said, for anyone that uses the Ray Park facility. So that's basically the nitty-gritty of our grant at the minute. Yeah, so thanks Holden for viewing our grant application, and yeah, hope to hear from you soon. And yeah, all the best from the Mandurah Tigers Football Club.
Obviously, it's just been a big week. Not sure about this Magic Tiger thing, but yeah, look past that, Holden. Ramsey, sorry.
It's okay. These things happen. It's okay.
Yeah, look, all the best from Tigers Footy Club, guys, and thank you.
No worries, mate. I understand. It's been a big week for you, mate.
Cheers, glasses.